The non-physical world.
Who's she communicating with?
Some guy called Abraham. It's mad, bro. You need to. You need to read it. You need to read it.
Nah, see,
it doesn't sound.
At that point, I'm switching off the book. I'm
but this
the book,
is I'm switching off the book.
I mean, as in mentally, I'm not gonna want to read it no more.
But this is what I'm saying. Yeah, is it so crazy that these things exist? We live on a floating ball in space, bro. Like, is it so crazy?
Is that even true? Do we actually live?
True. Fair enough.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
Everything's in question these days.
Speaking of that, there's did you see the article about something they're creating in space where they said that it's kind of like a sports center and a film studio in space? Yeah, where people can go and like do sports in space and
then come back to
film
Earth.
And then influencers can go there and create content. Yeah, they're creating that in space. It's going to be done by 2024.
In 2 years?
Yeah. I think it's 2024. I hope I'm right. Yeah, apparently so, yeah.
They've been looking for another planet for us lot to move to for years.
Yes,
and out of nowhere, there's going to be a sports center in space.
Yeah, sports and
in 2 years.
And space to create content, yeah. Yeah. We might have to go do a podcast there. What the man's floating?
Don't believe everything you read, man. Sometimes these people lie, man.
I wouldn't put it past them, though. This world's a bit crazy, bro. Like, let's be real.
It is, but when it comes to 20, bro, the world was supposed to end in 2012.
2012.
Yeah, we're still here. We're still here.
Nostradamus and that. No, but yeah, that'll be dope though. Would you not go to space to create content?
No.
Why not? You're not trying to leave Earth?
No.
But then you can confirm that. Do you know what? That's the good thing. It will break the argument of are we in a simulation?
When you get there, FaceTime me. I'm not going. There's no way. Before you get run up on by aliens, it's long. It's long.
Imagine you're in space.
You're kicking ball in space. Shin pads on and that aliens run up on the pitch. It's long.
No, that'll be lit.
No, it won't be lit.
Because
you're on smoke. What are you gonna?
You'll be the first team from Earth. You'll be the first intergalactic game, bro. That's wavy, bro.
That's if they're on kicking ball. If they're not coming to kick ball,
imagine they're smoky. Like, imagine they're sick. Imagine this, they're all Ronaldo's times 10. It's mad, bro. Everyone's getting ripped, like.
And then they train you, like, and they come back to Earth and you lot smoke as well.
Nah, but
nah, man.
Yeah, well, that exists, man.
So if you had the chance to go to space, you'd go, yeah?
Do you know what, man? As I said to you, man, I'm trying to be less scared of things. I don't know if I'll go as far as space, but I'm trying to be less scared of things. Why do you not want to go space, bro?
I'm comfortable with where I am. How about that? I know what I got. I know what's in store for me here. Why do I need to go there?
Because you know what I was thinking the other day? Like, you can take a flight and you know there's a risk of dying on the flight.
But that's for everything. You can step out your door and you know there's a risk of dying.
So why not go space?
Because space is a whole different ball game. No one's been there. If I'm seeing people go there and come back and everything's... You get it?
No, but people go there and come back regularly, bro. Like,
that's what they tell you.
What you trying to say? You're flying, man's making clones of you, and you're coming back to Earth different. Like, it's crazy.
Bro, they did it to Gucci in prison. They could do it to anyone.
Yeah, no, Gucci came out
a whole different person.
Looking like...
There's another person that got Bobby Shmurda.
You think he got cloned?
The way he's dancing, they cloned him, bro.
You think they cloned him?
Moving the videos.
Nah, man.
Have you not seen what he's been doing? They 100% cloned him.
Nah, do you know what, bro? He was popping at one point, yeah? Hot nigga came out and did a madness. And then he's gone prison. He's taking more years for his boy. He's done the real nigga thing, bro. So he's come out and he's enjoying, like. Can you blame him? You don't know what jail does to people.
No. To be fair, he's having his fun. And plus, someone said this the other day and it's actually kind of true. My man was dancing before he went in jail.
Right.
He was actually dancing.
Because we didn't get to see...
The type of dancing is brazy.
No, but we only...
moving now.
We only got to see...
moving back then.
All right, let me explain it like this. Type of dancing before was them, you know, vibes. And
yeah.
He still did the... By the way, Joe, you didn't have pum pum for time, bro. So he came out whining. Do you get what I'm saying? I ain't blaming my man. Like, he came out whining. He's trying to show gal, yeah, this is what I'm on. I've been locked away for 7 years. How many hours is that?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's, bro, come on, man. You got to give him his thing. And I swear that Whack 100 guy came out. I swear he was back in 6ix9ine.
Oh, he put out something the other day about how people are not going to fuck with Bobby because of the way he's been moving.
Because of the dancing thing.
Right.
But
my man's out here managing a snitch.
Right. This is my problem because man am I talking about the streets and everybody talks about the streets and they say, oh, don't snitch and don't do that and there's this type of code. But I think all of that's bullshit, bro.
It is, man.
I think at the end of the day, bro, when there's money involved and everybody's looking at you, man, them do what they want to fucking do. And as long as you still got fans,
he's meant to be an OG blood, you know.
There you go.
He's meant to be like a proper OG.
How many guys are going to hear you say this and think, what the fuck are you doing,
So how's
bro?
it gone from that to fucking managing?
You're managing the snitch and the real nigga that rid out his bed and took extra years.
You're trying to get onto
You're
him
getting onto him
dancing.
for dancing, bro.
Yeah,
when he's done his
sense.
bird, bro. Let's be real, man. But this is what I'm trying to say, bro. This, like, I think the internet, and you know what, it's mad. You're probably gonna get onto me because I remember
we had this chat before, innit?
But the internet definitely killing the streets.
It is, man.
It's killed the streets. Streets don't no longer exist. It's all a facade, bro.
Everything's for the net.
Every most rappers that come out of the hood, they now just go commercial. They say that it's a character or it's just for entertainment purposes.
Basically.
And they ain't.
And the rappers that do still go back to the hood, they end up getting
M'd off, or birded off. Like, it just doesn't really work, bro. Like,
if it was you, let's say you've gone clear now,
right?
Are you going back to Hackney? Are you going back to Hackney? Shit, I should say. Let's say, for example, MK's throwing a shindig at his yard.
No, if MK's throwing a shindig, I'm there. But that's.
Let's say you've gone clear, like you're gone.
Like how far? Who
gone completely? Like there's no need for you to be there, kind of thing.
Ah, man.
Especially at the status that you're at, and you know if you do pull up,
right, it could be techie.
It could get very techie very quickly.
But this is another issue though. People in this country don't have security. I don't know if it's because there's a problem with security in this country. Because I know in America, security, they can carry straps and whatever, but people in this country don't have security. But I will have security, bro. Especially if I got enough money, bro. I'll have a bag of man that I'm rolling with, at least. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
But I'll definitely be down, bro. What the hell? Like, it's not about I've gone clear, bro. Like, you see when people think about, I think some people, they think about famous people, yeah, and they think about, rah, they're always in this building and no one can see them. These people are normal people. They shit, they fart, they eat, just like we do, you know? Mm-hmm. That's why I can never look at another famous man and be like, oh, yeah. So that's why I don't fan out.
Is there no famous person that if you was to buck into them, you won't lose your head? Not a single famous person.
Now, let me think about this before I just lie.
Is there any famous person, JJ, that if you see, you would think...
Not to be fair, but I'll get excited. But
yeah, that's finding out, bro.
I wouldn't,
that's finding out.
run after them or something.
I know a couple people. I know a couple people that I'm going to introduce you to. You don't even know. And there's a couple people that I've got to introduce you to, and we'll see how you react. But there's a couple people I've got to introduce you to still. But yeah, anyway.
So there isn't a single celeb or somebody that's made it.
All right, let me tell you about the I don't even know. I don't think you'll mind me talking about it. Remember the time I told you I saw RV?
Oh, yeah.
I could have found out. He was one of my favorite rappers at the time.
Fair.
But I had to assess the situation. It's a family event. He probably gets it all the time. I'm not going to go there and be like, bro, I listened to your... Oh, bro, come we take a pic. Nah, bro. I had to give him the shoulder tap. Like, oh, yeah, bro, man. Keep doing your thing. Like, well, that's it, bro.
Yeah.
But I can't. It's another human being.
So there's no one that you think you could see and you think your knees will go?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Probably Megan Good. That's my crush.
That's different though. That's like based off because the attraction.
No, not attraction. Don't say that. The missus will kill me. But yeah, from young, Megan Good's been my little Johnsy. But apart from that, no, I don't. The thing is, I see people as like, I see everyone as just normal human beings.
Just people, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? We're all human beings. You shit, you piss, pour hot sauce into the condom, like everything, just like everybody. You know what I'm saying?
So crazy. Yeah, I can't lie. There was a time where I bucked into Michael Essien.
Right.
It was Ghana versus Brazil. Went to watch the game with the family. Was in the car park because we had some special tickets, whatever. Was in the car park where the
special tickets,
man. Yeah, come on,
man.
Yeah. And he must have pulled up, jumped out and started talking to my uncle. I was young them days.
Hey,
so
that's different though, bro.
I was like, nah, but I still...
He spoke to your uncle?
Yeah,
that's
he was just
different,
chatting to
bro.
my uncle casually.
Nah,
my
that's
uncle
different.
And my dad, he was talking to him like... I don't know if it's because he knew of them because they used to kick ball back in the day.
Right.
So the conversation was normal. It was almost like he was being a fan of them. Does that make sense?
Your Essien was being a fan of your uncle?
Yeah, and my dad.
Okay,
because they used to kick ball back in the day. So he was talking to them like, rah, like,
yeah,
nice
but
to see. And I'm there like...
Mad.
I
Did
don't
you
know
know
how
he was
to
Michael
react.
Essien at this time?
Who? Did I know he was Michael Essien?
Yeah.
Of course I knew who he
Yeah,
was.
okay. How old were you though?
Probably like 14.
Okay. I didn't know how young. My bad.
So I was like looking at him like, okay, how am I gonna play this? Am I gonna lose my head? This is Michael Essien, Chelsea, baller, or should I just keep it calm and just be the rude boy and just be like, yo?
Yeah. What'd you do?
So he was asking me, you're right, and I'm like, I'm good. In the beginning, I was doing that bad boy.
Right.
He's like, why you don't want a picture? I was like, nah, man, my dad's like, go take a picture. I was like, go on, then.
you got pause at that. Yeah.
Composure went after that.
It's different. Footballers is probably the only one.
That's when I realized that he's just a normal guy.
They're normal human beings,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and it's just as you just said just now. He was almost fanning over your pops and his brother.
Yeah.
Right. So they would have gone through their whole life when they were younger, and they would have had their own little idols, bro.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Exactly
and they
that.
find it, bro. You never know.
But I think if I was to see, I've seen him play live, but if I was to buck into him, I would probably lose my wig. Is Ronaldinho.
Right.
Only because he's on a different level.
Would you lose your wig for Ronaldinho?
I would probably lose it internally, but I won't let everyone know I've lost it.
I hear what I'm saying. It depends where we are at the moment in time.
Nah.
Who around?
Have you seen that video when he's walking through Hackney and this big man screaming at the top of their lungs?
No, I haven't
Oh
seen it.
my days.
Have you seen when he bucked Chunks? And Chunks didn't know what to say. He said, oh, what's he doing there then? You couldn't speak, bro. You couldn't speak.
Yeah, that's probably one of the only people I think if I see, I would feel hot. I'll be like, that's Ronaldinho. That's like,
He's different though,
that's
because
my
that
man.
was...
Yeah. I wouldn't even feel like that if I saw Messi. I don't think.
Nah, me neither.
But Ronaldinho for me is on a...
But Messi's in a generation where he was, he's been kind of humanized because of the social media thing. With Ronaldinho, he's not part of that generation.
Yeah,
Brother went in prison and was smiling. I have to... Like, I've got to look at you and be like, you're just a different guy.
Yeah, man.
He was kicking
And
ball and
apparently he
doing
was badding
barbecues.
Apparently he was badding up the prison football as well.
Yeah, doing a madness.
Doing a madness.
Imagine. So you've got to rate man. But
Yeah.
and you know what it is as well? It depends on the person as well. Like I'm not gonna fan out over you.
If you're
gonna be a
dickhead.
prick about it.
Yeah.
Like Ronaldinho, he's got the smile, bro.
Yeah. And you can tell he's calm.
Right.
You never see anything bad.
Right.
Even when he went in jail, you still couldn't hate him for
The
it.
jail, what was it because of? Some next...
Fake passport.
Yeah, he did a brazy stuff. I'm about to say it's not that deep. But
Him and his brother,
brazy.
they got back to
Yeah. He's doing a brazy stuff. But yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. I just thought everyone's human, man. And you know what it is? You kind of got to look at yourself and think about where you could reach. Because if you feel like you can reach certain heights, you can't be fanning over everyone, bro.
True.
Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
But all right, let me go to what's been No, all right, cool. All right, pick a number between 1 and 2.
Between 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Is this spell right?
A number between 1 and 2.
Yeah. I said what I said.
Is there a number between 1 and 2?
Have you not like done decimals? Come on, bro. Like, does it not exist?
1.1.
Right, so I'm gonna tell number 1, yeah? All right, cool. I'm gonna explain. Remember a couple of weeks ago, my missus took me out to a hotel.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna explain what happened at the hotel. Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right, let's see. We turned up. No, I turned up. She was there already, right? I turned up. Before I went there, I smoked a zoot.
Wait. You lot went to the hotel at different times?
Yeah, she went there first. Purposely. She told me to come off.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
And then, what are you saying? Brazy. Mercy, she got a session before you? God damn. So I'm at home. Obviously, I got ready and whatnot. So I'm ready to go now. Jumped in the cab, got to the hotel. When I got to the hotel, I see her there. I got a key from downstairs. I've gone upstairs, jumped in the room, seen her there. She's like, oh, I didn't want you to come in. I wanted to open the door for you, whatever. I see one brother come round the corner. I'm like, who's this brother, bro? Like, what's going on? Straight away, fight or flight. Adrenaline's pumping.
Yeah, of course.
I'm like, I'm about to bang my man, bro. Did my girl just set me up? Like, what the hell? Poor thing to think, but that's what happens when you're from the hood, bro. Anyway, turns out she hired a chef to cook for us personally, right?
Oh, right. See, you would have left.
Chef's a cousin.
Oh,
So it's mad,
crazy.
yeah? But the way I greeted my man, he could have thought, bro, why is my man moving like that, bro?
Yeah.
Of course. Anyway, did all of that. Had some lovely food. I can't even remember what the sauce was called. Amazing food, bro. Amazing food. When I remember the sauce, I'm gonna let people know because he put some type of oil in the mash. And when I tasted the mash, first it tasted like mash, then it tasted like the oil. Brother, it was different. Brother, when I say yeah, I might even contact my man to yeah, bro, car. It was different. Anyway, had a great time, had a great meal. Anyway, after the meal, what do you need to do? Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. So, wait, are we talking about the same thing?
You have to, because what else could you eat? What are you talking
Toilet.
about? Huh?
After the meal.
Yeah.
Toilet. Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
of course.
Cool. Because it could be the... Anyway, cool. So, I'm like, yeah, I need to go and just relax.
Yeah.
Relax myself.
Yeah.
Right. Gone to the toilet now. What I do is, if there's anything around, or even if there's not, I just wipe around and I just flush the toilet.
Yeah, you have to.
Right, just
normal.
Because I ain't been here before.
You
whatever,
have to do it
right?
regardless.
Wiped around, put it in the toilet. Tried to flush. It's not flushing.
Huh?
Toilet's not flushing.
It's just after or before you've done your thing. In the
Before.
toilet.
Because remember I said I wipe around first, yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm like, raw, like, the toilet's not flush or whatever. Oh, you know what, no problem. She's like, my girl's like, I'm a shout. Rooms, like, I'm gonna tell them, innit?
Yeah.
Cool, she shouted them, whatever. By the way, I would have been the one to shout them. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm the guy. But it was my day, so she had to do it. But anyway, so I'm chilling there now. I'm like, cool, whatever. They're like, yeah, they're going to bring someone up to check it out. But I was thinking, how are they going to do this? Because the way that the toilet was set up, it didn't look like it could be repaired, like.
Yeah.
Right, so I was like, okay, cool, no problem. It's chilling there, whatnot. And then, anyway, we went out to look for what was around in the hotel or whatever. We found a rooftop bar. It was open. We went there, had some drinks or whatever. There was a toilet near there. So I had to go drop the kids off at the pool at that toilet.
Fairs.
Right? Because they still hadn't come and fixed the toilet yet. Next day come, still haven't fixed the toilet yet.
What are they waiting for?
Right. We went London Bridge, went to the London Bridge experience, had a great time. Next day came when we had to actually leave. We stayed there 2 nights. Next day came. Every day we reported that the toilet wasn't working. Next day came. We went downstairs. So she was on the vibe of, now I'm telling them I need to get some money back because they're violating.
Yeah.
So I'm like, cool, no problem. I'm gonna stand behind you and look hard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna look intimidating. So gone to the cashier now. Oh, the receptionist, sorry. Man said cashier. Receptionist now. And said to the receptionist, right, like 2 days, I've reported it. There's phone records. Toilet hasn't been fixed. Receptionist was on a vibe of, what room was it? Whatever. Oh, we're so sorry. Luckily, her manager was next to her. Manager said, sorry. Like, he was dealing with another customer. He goes, sorry, did I just hear you say that the toilet wasn't working for your whole stay? As soon as he said that, the other workers came from the back, started walking out. Walking all over the place, bro. And bear in mind, these were the workers that were there when we first originally reported it, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because, sorry, if I missed out, a couple of times we went downstairs, reported it, whatnot.
Yeah.
Anyway, he was like to us, like, we're really sorry, whatever. Like, let me take your email. We're gonna get back to you. We're gonna investigate it, whatever. I forgot about it. Only the other day, my missus came back to me and she said, do you know what the hotel said? I said, what? She goes, they said that. First they said, we're really sorry about what happened. We tried to, have the best service and give the best service to our customers. What we could do is we'll take your feedback on board and we'll improve next time.
What?
So
Is that it?
My missus said, no. What you got to do, I need to get some money back.
to
I
run-
weren't able to use the toilet.
Yeah,
She said, luckily, we found the toilet on the landing, but we had to do our thing.
Yeah.
So we had to leave our room,
In order to
go
use the
around to this toilet and do our thing, then come back. Then they came back and said, what we could do for you is offer 20% off your next stay.
toilet. One next day. Who said I'm coming back to this place?
Right.
Run me my money.
Right.
What the hell?
I was like, so they were like, also 20% off if you use the restaurant and the bar. So I'm like, what? So she said she sent them something back. She said, no, like, we weren't able to use the toilet. Now, this is a huge problem. Your guests should be able to use the toilet.
Yeah, of course.
That's standard human needs, bro.
Yeah.
Anyway, back and forth. Do you know what they end up saying? But there's been guests after you lot, and the toilet's been working and whatever. Basically, try accuse of lying. I can't speak today properly. But the thing is, the problem is, if you go and investigate what was going on, there's phone calls. There's us downstairs on CCTV telling them the toilet is not working. Why would we lie about a toilet not working? Then you can see us on the CCTV, each going to this next toilet, bro.
To use it.
So, I'm going to say this right now. Blue Orchard Hotels near Tower Bridge.
Don't go there, man.
Right.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. Because you might have a and do you know what it is as well? I don't think it was a problem that they had. I think they usually do it.
Oh, okay.
It's the skin.
Oh, of course.
Because when I went in there, you know them ones that you go in there, you chat to people politely. I'm like, hi, sir, like, I'm here. My girlfriend told me she's booked a room. It's this room. And she told me that there's a key waiting downstairs for me. He was like, who told you?
If I just told you my missus said there's a key, what are you asking me who told
I
you?
said, fuck, you know. I said, all right, cool. So let me make the phone call. I made the phone call. After they confirmed that it was me, happy, like, you don't want to be nice and oh, yeah, sir. And nah, brother, I ain't spending no more money here, bro. After you just treat me like that.
Yeah.
Like, come on. I could have been willing to do a madness.
Yeah.
They had bottles for $1,000. You didn't know I was going to spend that. I wasn't. But I could have. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I say that to say this. If you have an issue at the hotel, what we didn't do is because we were so focused on my birthday and having such a good time, we didn't really follow up on it deep. We didn't want it to spoil the occasion.
Yeah.
Make it a fucking problem, fam. Make it a
Do you know
problem.
what I would have done? I would have said, manager, I need you to come up to our room.
Right.
I need you to see something.
I need you to use the toilet.
Come up and see the toilet. And I'll say, take a piss.
Right.
See it.
Right.
And if he says, I don't need to piss now, I'll punch you in your face until you need to piss. Take a piss.
Wow. I'll punch it in your face until you need to piss.
Me saying that will make him need to piss.
Right.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, bladder's full.
Now bladder's full.
All right. Cool. I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you
Cool.
still.
And then I'll show him the problem. So then at least now he knows, okay, there's an actual issue here.
Right.
And if they don't pattern it, he has to run you money.
Facts.
But the fact that no manager went up to pre it,
Nothing.
it's your word against theirs.
It was brazy. 3 days in a row we called maintenance and they didn't do anything.
Maintenance.
Oh, it's a solution thing. That's how we say it, innit? Solution thing. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Maintenance. Yeah, maintenance. Now that's how we speak. Sorry.
Bruh.
You're
I'll let
the.
you off.
No, you know what it is.
I will let you off.
You're not the majority in the room, so it doesn't sound crazy. But you swear people hear this.
Maintenance. I've never heard of that one before.
But you're right. Still, it's bad.
Maintenance, you know.
But that was my hotel situation. Next week I'll explain how I got beef with my daughter. But that's another story.
So let me ask you a question, yeah? What did that have to do with the number between 1 and 2?
Because there was 2 stories.
So why did you make me choose in between one of the
Because I knew, first of all, that question will throw you on. You'd be like, what? What's this, like 1 and 2? There's only. So whatever number you picked, because you know how the decimals work, innit? From 0 to 5
Yeah.
is the 1.
Yeah.
And
the other side, okay, I get it.
right?
Yeah. This guy's
It's just something I thought of
This guy's
earlier.
a
Is that okay?
very big fool.
Is that okay? I mean, you've got to be extra, bro. We're here chatting. Like, come on, like. This is what we do. It's middlemen. Yeah. Anyway. You got something for me?
This guy. Yeah. What were we saying? I've got for you.
Should we get into some of these topics or you got something for me?
I've got one thing for you.
Go on.
The doctor.
Which one?
This is the funniest thing I've read all week.
Talk on it. Tell us about it.
A doctor got suspended, yeah,
Right.
for busting a nut in a cup of tea that he gave to a woman.
Right.
For what
Right.
reason? Only God knows.
Right.
Why are the man them so tapped?
Some people are sickos. And we need to deep this as well. Yeah. Like, even people in a profession, like, even people in professional places, they're sickos, bro. Do you know what I deeped the other day? Whenever I watch these serial killer documentaries, yeah, they've always got bread. The reason why is they're always like high professionals, bro. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But this said doctor here, bro, I'll be honest with you. What are you doing with your spare time?
I actually want to know what goes through the man them's heads to do these things. Like, what is he getting out of her drinking your nut? What are you getting out of that?
I feel like they had something between them.
Do you
What do
reckon?
you mean?
Like a backstory or something.
Between him and the lady that he gave.
Do you know what? That's possible. They had to
They
be.
didn't disclose that in the thing though.
No, of course
They made
not.
it seem like it was just a random.
That's crazy.
Just grab that, take that, drink that.
Hold on. Why is the doctor giving her tea? So there had to be something between them. There had to be. There's no reason. Go on.
Doctor suspended for depositing his semen in a cup of tea and gave it to a woman.
Right.
Gave it to a woman, not like he knew her. Gave it to a woman.
Okay, why are you accepting this cup of tea from a random person?
He's a doctor, so she could have been a patient in wherever the.
If a
facility
doctor
was.
gives me medicine, I'm accepting it.
But
a
imagine
cup of tea.
Imagine you're chilling and you're waiting for a doctor. He comes out and says, "Oh, here, drink some tea. Wait, I'll be out in 15 minutes."
So on a kind thing, on a
Wow,
I want you to feel relaxed thing.
Yeah, how else is he supposed to give you tea for you to accept it?
Right. Is that what my man did?
Just say I'm never accepting the tea from
Yeah, no, I'm not accepting
Bro,
shit. Even the
you can't
tablets I'm
accept
looking at
nothing,
twice.
bro. Yeah.
And do you know what it is, yeah? You see, as black people, yeah, our parents always told us, like, watch what you accept from people.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know why, you know. You can be drinking semen. You don't even know, bruv.
She said that she drank it and then
She drank it and then was discovered, you know.
saw
That's
it.
the
It was
part
at
that
the
threw
bottom
me.
of the cup. That
No.
is crazy.
So imagine now, because I remember one story about someone getting I think like a hot chocolate or milk, something at McDonald's, and at the bottom, a coffee, and at the bottom of the coffee, they felt like they drank the whole thing, and the cup was still heavy. So they open it up, there's a mouse in there.
A mouse.
So you've drank the. It's not even like you know.
Drank the mouse juice.
You've drank.
Now
You drank the mouse
you
juice,
eat
bro.
the mouse now.
Right.
You've already drank the soup of the.
You might as well just eat the mouse. Yeah.
You might as well eat the mouse at the bottom.
Chew the tail
It's
and
like when you have
everything.
a soup and then you eat
Yeah,
the chicken at the end.
yeah.
It's the same thing, man.
But that's crazy because
That is crazy.
and you would never know with them. Like with a drink, you never know. And that's what, bro. After I heard that story, I was scared
That's
to
how you
take
need
drinks
to
I couldn't see.
Whenever you get a drink from somewhere, especially if it's a hot drink, get a spoon, mix it, see what's going on in
That's
there.
a very,
You have
very
to.
good point, you know.
When I get McDonald's coffee, I always get, the wooden spoon thing they give
Right.
you. Put it inside and mix it.
Right, mix it up.
Yeah, man,
That's
you need to know what's
good.
going on in
'Cause I was
there,
thinking to
man.
myself, how would you know?
That's how you, especially if it's a whole mouse, that's how you
That's
know.
a whole mouse, you know,
That is how you
brother.
know.
Wouldn't they feel like there's something a bit heavy on?
Exactly.
No,
There's
but
no
like-
way you can
but-
take a whole drink when there's a whole mouse inside it and you can't feel that it's heavier than normal.
No, but how many like? Okay, cool. If you're going to get a cup of coffee from McDonald's, you're not thinking about the last time you had this coffee. Do you get what I'm trying to say? To compare it to the, even
Yeah,
when
but
you
should
even when you
be
get a
able
cup
to
of coffee,
feel
bro.
when there's something like heavy
Nah, but-
sitting in the
All right,
at the
cool.
bottom
So
of
when
it.
this mouse is chilling at the bottom of the cup of coffee, bro, it must be flat and just it's not moving about, innit? Because
Yeah.
it's surrounded by water. It's probably stuck to the bottom, innit? That's what I'm suggesting. That's probably why they didn't realize. Do you know what I'm saying? So you're not thinking. It's almost like you go back. Say you buy a Lucozade once a month. Yeah, once a month. But on different days you buy a Lucozade once a month. One day the Lucozade is heavier than usual. You're not gonna realize that, bro, because you're not thinking about the weight of the Lucozade. You're buying this Lucozade to drink it. You're not thinking about the weight, bro.
Fair enough.
So you can't really blame her for. You know what I'm saying? It's mad,
I
bro.
hear you.
But at the same time, it's crazy.
That's crazy.
What you said is the right thing to do, though. Get
What's
the ting and
And
mix your
mix
drinks,
it,
man.
man.
Hey, that's a very good point. Get
You
the
have to,
get the
man.
ting
You
and
have
mix
to,
it,
you
bro.
have to.
Get the ting and mix it before you go into that. But yeah, this doctor, like, some people are sickos, bro, and people need to deep. Like, just because someone's in a profession doesn't mean that they're not brazy, that they ain't
Facts.
thinking of doing certain things in their head, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, bro.